All right, let's take a look at working from a trial balance to our three financial statements. So we see here we have a trial balance. So our trial balance, as we remember, is a list of accounts by balance, debit or credit. So in this case, the debits and credits equal. So let's look at some financial statements. So the first financial statement we have to put together is the income statement. The income statement is a summary of revenues and expenses over a period of time. So let's grab our revenue, which is 300. We have utility expense, $50. We have repair expense of $40. Which gets our total expenses to $90. So if we take our revenue minus expenses, we get net income of $210. And this is net income. $210. So our next financial statement is our statement of owner's equity. So this shows our changes in owner's equity over a period of time. So the first item that goes in our statement of owner's equity is going to be our capital. Which we show as 220. And then added to capital is going to be net income. Which net income is 210, which we got from the income statement. Next, we're going to reduce by withdrawals. And our withdrawals we show as 30. So if we take our capital of 220, add net income of 210, minus withdrawals of 30, we get a ending capital of 400. So the reason we do the income statement first is because we need net income in order to calculate owner's equity. So our last financial statement is going to be our balance sheet. Our balance sheet is our assets, liabilities, and owner's equity accounts, a snapshot at a period of time. So our first section is going to be our assets. We have cash of 200. We have accounts receivable of 100. We have equipment of 150. And what I like to do on my trial balance is when I account for them, I like to check them off. So our total assets come out to be 450. Now our liabilities. We have our liability called accounts payable for $50. So we go ahead and check it off. And we have our owner's equity. And we have our capital, which is 400. And that comes from our statement of owner's equity. So if we add them up, our liabilities plus owner's equity comes out to be 450. So we could see our assets equal our owner's liabilities plus owner's equity. Assets equal liabilities plus owner's equity sounds like the accounting equation. And that's what the balance sheet proves out. So let's go ahead and take a look, and please reach out with any questions.